The electronic contracts which held legal ground need electronic signatures. The technology of electronic signature is up and coming, and however, there is a slight cloud of mystery that lingers over this concept. To dispel this cloud, in 2008, the Information Technology Act of 2000 introduced the concept of electronic signatures in order to align with the UNCITRAL model law on electronic signatures, which established the criteria of technical reliability for achieving the equivalence between electronic and handwritten signatures. Electronic signatures or e-signs have thereafter been encased in a sound legal framework in India, with the exception of legal instruments lying outside the purview of the ITE Act, such as negotiable instruments, trust deeds, wills, and other testamentary documents, which require a formal notarization process. E-signs have found a sure-footed presence in the e-commerce world. As with anything new, trepidation in their use is warranted. However, it is important that there is an adequate awareness of the same in order to build confidence of users and to help them take advantage of the many operational benefits of the technological tools at their disposal. Let us analyze the benefits operationally of such e-technology or the e-signature technology. I would put them in various categories, starting with it is both time and cost efficient. Prima facie, the intuitive understanding of e-signs has one inferring that the biggest benefit lies in the fact they are simple and easy to use. There are a number of different online solutions where signing can get as simple as this. A document needs to be uploaded. Signers and recipients need to be declared. A secure link is delivered to the recipient. The recipient signs the document by merely opening the link and clicking on the button, and the process is complete. As opposed to the traditional contracts, the signing of which involved several stages: printing, signing, scanning, sending via email, fax, or courier for electronic agreements, contracting parties, just digitally sign the contract and they send a copy of it to each other. The cost of paper, printing, ink, etc. gets excluded as well, making the technology easy on the watch and on the pocket. It is again, with the passage of time, it is available anywhere. The ability to electronically sign without meeting anyone gives the privilege to stakeholders to sign documents anywhere and anytime, and this becomes of great importance in the current scenario where movement from place to place is the question mark, more so inter-countries. It allows for quicker decision implementation. Enforcing decisions in business usually has to undergo a long phase where several documents need to be signed and approved by varying stakeholders. And naturally, the more time the signing and approval process will take, the more time it will take for the decision to be implemented into action. By speeding up the formalities surrounding the approval process, e-signs shorten the gap between a decision and its implementation. Thirdly, it provides enhanced security. As will be discussed as length subsequently, e-sign platforms are so structured that they ensure the security and sanctity of the contract agreement. It next simplifies and automates document management. With a system of e-sign, the problem, especially with complex contracts, of filing several documents, their classifications, maintenance, and even scanning is replaced by automated processes. With most aspects getting automated, the scope for mistake is lesser. And lastly, in an era where there is once again a focus to the human race becoming more e-friendly and the Almighty possibly putting the human race inside to get a chance to the remaining species and the natural habitats. The eco-friendliness of the system, promoting a cut down in use of paper resources, etc., e-signing allows for a more economic friendly process. It is this quite evident that by having facilities available for e-signing, and concluding the electronic contracts, a truly paperless and contractless contractual world can be envisaged. It is evident that the e-sign technology makes businesses more productive. However, for businesses to really take to this technology, an important component that needs to be addressed is the legal acceptability of this technology.